this truly feels like a final battle, at least for this first core. Remember, there's going to be three cores because there's 37 episodes, which usually there's only 12 episodes per, or 13 per season. So I'm guessing one of the seasons is going to have one more episode in it, since it's going to be 37 episodes. Anyways, it feels like there's death flags and all this other stuff. It's written all over it, from resolves, from saying things you didn't expect the others to say, to even request of getting married and everything. You can tell, yeah, things are probably wrapped up for this core. And the question is, how is it going to end? If someone's going to die, someone's going to change, what's going to happen? This entire thing just feels like, oh man, I remember I was reading this years ago, like, yeah, this feels like something bad about to happen. Of all the talk that's going on within it. But the question is, what is going to happen? And by seeing this, you can just tell. Like, you see Jinka proposing to Tama and stuff. You see Shinsuke, who's really just eating up with rage and guilt and sorrow, to the point where he's just a savage, but at the same time, his skills have sharpened. Like, when you know you hate someone so badly that you know every way they think, to the point where how they're going to attack you. You know that the person you hate so much is such a scumbag. You know the kind of tactic he's going to pull on you. And you can sense them coming. That's the amount of hatred Shinsuke has for this Racing guy. Racing just picks him up out of nowhere from behind. A little sneak attack. But Shinsuke just can tell, like, this is a perfect chance for that guy I hate to make a sneak attack right now. And what do you know? He turns around like clockwork, baby. Like clockwork. And apparently, he's calling him Barry now. So Barry. I don't remember calling him Barry, but whatever. He's calling him Barry. And so they have their little fight, which is very, very personal for Shinsuke. He has to go through the entire way of fighting Barry. And Barry's so modified, so gone as a human, even compared to the other ones who have beasts inside them. This guy is just manufactured into a giant temple itself. This is how far this Barry dude is gone, man. There's no coming back from that. Maybe there is, but either way, I kind of hope not. But hey, this could be about redemption. Remember, they're not here for vengeance. Well, Tama and Jinka aren't. They're here for human understanding, to make the world a better place, and by punishing those who harm both humans and Katawara's way of living. That's exactly what Wizen is doing. The dude literally just took over the entire monk temple, the organization, manipulate them to do their every bidding, no matter what they feel or reject to. Modify these people, tortured humans and Katawara alike, for his experiments, all because he wants, yeah, it was for pretty much Tama's mom to become a, a human, I believe, yes. But I was always wondering, why not just do it the other way around? Why not Wizen just work himself to become a Katawara? My guess is that he already knows how to do Katawara, and he has bigger ambitions. He never seen a Katawara themselves become human. He always seen humans can become Katawara, but not and vice versa. So I'm guessing that's why he's more ambitious towards that. Despite his goal could be so easily for them to be together forever, he would rather do the difficult option. That's probably the reason why Thomas' mom was in love with the dude. A lot of women love overly ambitious men because they seem to have such a strong resolve, and they don't really waver no matter what. So there's that. Then there's the fight between Jinka and Darren. Darren is just a full-out brute. Despite how much of a hard time he's giving Jinka, he's nowhere compared to the dragon dude, but he's still really backing his own, showing how strong this dude is. He's the kind of guy who's an idiot, don't think much about the long run, but only does what he sees what's in front of him, and how he feels within his gut. But because of that, he has that Goku mentality in a way. He's just there for the here and now, and just ready to put on a fight to see how strong he can go. Yeah, I respect that. A lot of people love those kind of characters, the ones that are dumb and they don't think much about things and they fight. It's very good. I enjoy that. But either way, Jinka's still getting his butt beat right now, so there's that. But I believe Shinsuke can handle his own. Shinsuke, despite how he hates himself for being weak, things always seem to work out for him the best. He always seems to get luck is usually on his side, despite Jinka having the fairy eyes, the fairy eyes to collect miracles. But even then, he really puts himself in too many dangerous situations purposely, where Shinsuke seems to find himself in dangerous situations by accident, but always seems to come out unscathed, which he probably hates that the most, because he would rather see himself get harmed than the ones around him. So I understand that kind of mindset that he's put himself through, but I believe he shouldn't really put himself in too much guilt, because he'll find resolve sooner or later. He can't have this rage inside him forever. Who knows? Maybe the rage inside him will probably turn him to a Katawara. It's just weird how a lot of people in Japanese mythology could become monsters by all kinds of desires or obsessions and aberrations. It always happens. Like one girl I knew from this one book where she just stood in her house all day, read, lost all track of time, and became a yokai just by reading books in her house all day. And years just pass, and no one has seen from her, which is weird how, even though people went to go to her house to see it, it was as if she wasn't there. So it was interesting. It was as if the entire barrier or something just kept her frozen in time and no one could see her. Very interesting. So you've seen all kinds of reasons how humans become monsters in Japanese mythology by obsessions and desires and rage. It happens a lot there. Very interesting. You either become a monster back then, compared to the Western way, where you need to be put into a curse or be a hybrid or something. Very different ideologies. But anyway, I'm yapping along way too much for no reason, and I need to wrap this up. So anyways, this is all I got for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This is Madcrownxox, all anime. Signing out.